Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pimp players, women of the night, this is just a post to say that I did nothing but chill in the van all day long. Clean up and do van boring stuff, which I probably should have filmed for Vlogmas, but it didn't happen that way. So, let's just sit here and talk about the movie that I just recently seen, called Blink Twice. Now, it's called Blink Twice. It's with Channing Tatum. And directed by Zoe Kravitz, written by Zoe Kravitz. And when I tell you, you are not yet visually dazzled until you see Channing Tatum play Diddy on the big screen. Now, I had no idea what the movie was about other than when Jaguar Wright had said thank you to Zoe Kravitz when she went on the Piers Morgan show blasting Jay-Z and Beyonce. And she was like, if you see Blink Twice, thank you to Zoe Kravitz. And I was like, what is this about? So I took the opportunity when I was at work yesterday and watched it. Baby, the symbolism in this movie and the deterioration of trust, respect, and consciousness that I have for a man, or especially a rich, powerful man, my God today. So essentially, Channing Tatum is playing like a Diddy character, quote unquote. And he has this island, as all rich white men do. And he takes women, unsuspecting women there, and does whatever he wants to do with them. And their memory is wiped clean. They remember nothing. They know nothing. They have no recollection of anything. It's literally, they go to this island, horrible things happen to them, and they have no memory of it. And this continues to happen from what it seems like year after year after year during this special week or whatever of this award. When this award is being presented, this young woman is working the event, and somehow she falls for Channing Tatum every single time this event happens, and she has no memory of it. The only thing that she sees on her body is bruises, dirt underneath her fingernails, things of that nature to let her know something has happened, but she has no memory of nothing. So these women are all getting on planes, going with these men they don't know, they don't remember, and they're trying to figure out what is happening to them, and they know something is off. And so what ends up happening is the main character, her best friend, comes up missing. And then she starts to remember things from drinking the snake venom. The snake venom is an antidote to the memory loss that they're experiencing. The perfume that they're spraying is creating them to have memory loss every day. And so the snake venom is causing them to have the antidote so they can start remembering. So the housekeeper runs into her on when she was not supposed to be on this specific part of this island. She was looking for Channing Tatum to give back his vapor pen. She runs into the maid. The maid speaks no English, but she has the snake venom, and she offers it to the girl as a sign of, I want you to start remembering what's going on. And so after she does that, she takes the venom and she starts giving it to all the girls. She starts pouring shots. They have shots. They have shots so that they can remember what has been happening to them this entire time on this island. So they start taking shots, and slowly but surely, they start to remember what has been happening to them on this island year after year after year. Haley Joel Osment, the little boy who said he sees dead people, he's in it. Christian Slater's in it. Channing Tatum's in it. It's an all-star cast, and it's wonderful. The guy from Twin Peaks is in it. Those are the guys who are taking advantage of these women, this rich boys club. And when I tell you what these women have to go through and what they discover happens to them and the vengeance that they wreak back on them, top tier, theatrical, it was visually stimulating. Zoe Kravitz did her thing, and somehow the same time her movie comes out, everything came out about Diddy. So it makes you think of a few things, So please go see it. I watched it twice in the same night because I was so enthralled by it. When I watched it the first time, I was like, this went by too fast. I need to watch this one more time. So I watched it a second time. When I tell you, masterpiece. And it makes you just be wary of all men and what could potentially happen to you when you're around people of certain power. And it sucks that when you get power, when some people get power, they use it for horrible things. I understand when I get power, my biggest problem is probably going to be partying way too much and giving it all away. Like MC Hammer. I'm going to probably be giving it all away. That's going to be my issue. But please go see Blink Twice, because it is an iconic movie. But this is technically day 8 of Vlogmas. This is day 6 for me because I have missed 2 days so far. I was going to miss today and just take the day off. But I said, you know what? That's not a vlogger. That's not what we came here for. This is Vlogmas, and we have to stay consistent. Even if it's just menial tasks around the van. Somebody will want to see it probably. So, love, peace, hair grease, and wet bed sheets. And if you can, always try and take a day off because we need it. Happy Vlogmas.